If you want to clone apps on a Samsung Galaxy A27, then we have two methods that allow you to do so. The first method is to go to Settings. Then over here, we're going to scroll down and go to Advanced Features. And then in Advanced Features, you will find Dual Messenger. And over here, you should be able to clone some apps. Unfortunately, the list is actually quite restricted. Only some social media apps can be duplicated over here. And if you have the option to duplicate an app, then you will be able to find it here in available apps, and you can tap on the switcher in order to install a second copy of that app. So let's quickly do so. And then once the app is installed, you should be able to find it, for example, in the app drawer. But if you want to clone an app that is not available over here in Dual Messenger, then what you can do is you can go back to Settings, and this time we're going to go to Security and Privacy. Then over here, we're going to go to More Security Settings, and then you should be able to find Secure Folder. And we can set up the Secure Folder over here. Let's grant all the necessary permissions. And the reason why you might want to use the secure folder is simply because the secure folder is like a separate environment on our smartphone. Whatever you have inside the secure folder is completely separated from everything that you have outside of the secure folder. This also allows us to install apps. And if you try to add an app to the secure folder, it is actually installed, not moved. So these apps are like freshly installed. Is like a fresh installation of an app which doesn't have any data whatsoever. So this allows you to, for example, log into another account, maybe like make some different changes in the app. Whatever the app is for, you should be able to make changes inside that app, inside the secure folder, and it should not affect the app, the same app that you have outside of the secure folder. So once the secure folder is created, we need to choose the password for the secure folder. So let's say I'm going to set up a simple pattern over here, tap on continue, and then enter the same password again to confirm. You can also use your Samsung account to be able to recover the password in case you forget it. So of course, you can use it if you want to and go next. Then you can choose what should happen when secure folder is locked. So you can allow background activity for those apps inside that secure folder, or you can just close apps once the secure folder is locked. In my case, I'm going to allow background activity. Then over here, we have the information about the fact that we can hide the secure folder. So if you need to hide your cloned apps as well, then of course you can hide the secure folder. There we go. Here we have our secure folder. You should be able to find it in the app drawer, so you can easily open it. If you tap on these three dots, you can find a bunch of additional options which are quite useful. Like, for example, we can lock and exit the secure folder. You can hide the secure folder. You can add files. You can customize the secure folder, or even go to settings in order to make some changes. Now, if you want to clone an app, what you can do is you can use this plus button that we have at the top. And then here we have the list of all apps that you have installed on your phone. So let's say I'm going to clone Instagram and Netflix, and I'm going to press this add button. Then these apps are going to be added to the secure folder, but like I said, they are installed, not moved, which means that if I exit the secure folder, I should still be able to find all of these apps that I just added. And of course, let's say I have certain accounts that I'm logged in on these apps, so I can still open these apps and I still have access to them normally. But if I go to the secure folder and open the same app, then it is going to be there's going to be no account used over here, so I can sign into another account, for example, or something like that. So this is how we can use the secure folder in order to clone apps. Whatever you do inside these apps over here in the secure folder, it doesn't affect whatever you have outside over here in these apps. So these are separate instances, separate apps, and this is how we can clone these apps. And by the way, you can also add these apps to the home screen. So if you don't mind hiding them in the secure folder, or if you don't really care about them being here in the secure folder, if you just wish to have access to them, then you can press and hold your finger on an app, and then here we have the option to add to the home screen. So then you should be able to just add it to the home screen, and you can easily open these apps from here. So that's pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.